this is Knit in Dublin, and I'm back with video number 2 on our mini-series of advice and tips for beginner knitters and crocheters. This one's potentially going to be a little bit controversial, and it is don't start with a scarf. Starting with a scarf, people get a bit bored. They've learned the thing, they've got cast on, they're doing the one stitch and then they're doing the same thing, and they're doing the same thing for a long time because you're just learning, and it takes you a little bit longer to make your stitches, and you want to make something this long. So our best advice, and what we found works really well, is starting with a really small rectangle. And you may be wondering, what can you do with a small rectangle? Well, in this instance, you can actually make, with 2 small rectangles, a little pair of fingerless mittens like this that you can kind of embellish, and these just use knitting, the knitting stitch cast on, cast off, and it's how you sew those up. Or if we make a slightly wider small rectangle, you can make a baby hat, or even wider again. You can add on some simple shaping to the top of it, and you can make a child or an adult's hat. So everything from here, that's just the knit stitch, this is just adding in knit and purl, and this is just adding in knit 2 togethers. So that means that you're actually packing a lot of very manageable techniques into one project, and one smaller project that you'll get off the needles a little bit quicker, and you'll find that you get that sense of satisfaction of standing back and saying, I did this that bit quicker, and you can move on to trying something else new and kind of keep that interest and motivation going. So that's our advice for today. Very quick video, but it's don't start with a scarf. So what do you think? Have you tried knitting a scarf before, or crocheting a scarf before, and gotten a little bit put off by that process? We'd love to hear what you think. Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you for video number 3 on our tip series for beginner knitters and crocheters.